Okay, so Geetam, share the screen.
Okay, wait. I'm sharing.
Yeah, actually today is not the session, but he told to take the session. That's it.
Is it visible my screen?
Yeah, visible. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what are the inline block elements and what are the not inline block elements? Can you just elaborate?
Yeah, inline elements are those inline elements basically are those elements which are only going to take up the sphere, which are only going to take up the width that is basically required by the content. For example, like span tag, then we have
Hmm.
like a button tag and all of that. And non-inline elements or block level elements are those elements which are going to take up the entire width starting from left to right. For example, a div tag, a paragraph tag, H1 tag, and all of that.
Mhm. Yes. Okay, what is a suppose another question has arisen. What is a responsive website? Can you say?
Yeah, responsive website basically are those websites which behaves appropriately in each and every devices. For example, in mobile phone, in desktop, in tablets, and we can
Mhm.
achieve responsiveness with the help of CSS media query. For example, like in phone, we have a breakpoint of 768 pixels. In tablet, we have got a breakpoint of 1024 pixels. In larger screen, we have to like put a larger breakpoint, and by utilizing all of those media query, we can achieve responsiveness of a particular website.
Yeah, just open the IRCTC website.
IR.
IRCTC website, just open. Yeah, now right click on this and go to inspect. Yeah, and just showing the responsibilities. Yeah,
Yes.
you can make sure that you are which device you are on. Yes, this
Like
one.
this.
Yes, this is the responsive website. So whatever your screen size or whatever will be the actually it compatible with the your screen size. This
Yes.
website is compatible with your screen size. That is called the responsiveness.
Yes.
Yes. And how we add the anchor tag.
Yes.
Can we how can we add the anchor tag? Suppose if you give any link or something.
Yes.
Just can you
Yeah,
do
we
one
can
example? Just
like we have to like place an anchor tag and we have to and inside of that it basically takes an attribute of href where basically we have to pass the link where we want to go.
yes. Yes. Okay, just do a little bit small example for the anchor tag.
Like, yes. In VS Code.
Yeah, yeah, in VS Code.
Like we have anchor tag and inside of this we can write like anything.
Mm.
And here basically we have to like pass in the link.
Yeah, just pass an email.
Like that. Yes. And if I basically click on this, then it's going to open this page.
Open
But
this
if I
page.
don't want this behavior, then basically I can use like basically use like target is equal to underscore blank, so that basically it opens on different page
Mhm.
like this.
Yes.
So this is how anchor tag works.
Mm. Okay, here we need next is here we need to add here one image actually. So how can we
Image, yeah,
image
in
tag?
image. Yeah,
Yes.
with image tag you can add by passing in the src attribute like the link of the image, and if any case our internet connection is slow, then we can, if
Mhm.
the image doesn't get load, we can basically use an alt tag.
Yeah, just do one image. Just give one image.
Like any image.
Any images. Yeah, basically you can add this line in the chat box that I have shared. You can add height and width
Acha, wait,
in our thing.
I can, like this.
Like
I can
this,
with,
yes. Height, width, and size. Yes. Okay, next we'll go to the table tag. So why we use the table tag? I mean, on which purpose?
yeah, table tag is basically used to create a table instead of our HTML. And instead of table tag, we have got like table head and table body. And table head is basically defining the top section rows, as well as
Mhm.
and the table body is basically for defining what actual data we want to store instead of our table by using the table body tag. And instead of table head tag, it basically takes a tr tag, which basically define the table row. And instead of this, we which whatever heading we want to pass, we have to basically use it using the TD tag. And inside of T body, inside of T R only, we have to use the T T T text so as to basically define our data sets, like the actual content that we want to show in rows and columns.
So table tag defines a table. Suppose if you want to showcase your data in a tabular form in your website, so you can use the table tag. And after the
Yes.
tier tag means it defines a row in a table. TH means it defines a header.
Header,
Then TD tag means it defines a cell in a table. And then we
selling
have the cell in a table. We have caption tag. It defines
caption.
the table caption. Yeah. Then calls group. Calls group tag means it specifies a group of all or more columns in a table format. That is called a call group tag. Then we have T body tag. T body means basically it is used to group the body actually, body content.
Yeah. Yes.
And then T head, this used to group the header content. And you have T footer. So basically for specifying the footer content.
Yes.
So let's do the examples for the table tags.
Okay.
Yes, to handle.
Okay.
Okay, just make another file.
Yeah, I already did.
Hmm.
it's done.
Yeah, first semester and notice. Just in the table, just add the border. Just add one line. This table border just one. So border will happen.
Like all of the border, like including the heading and including the data as well.
Data as well.
Okay.
Suppose if you are to more giving the height and width of the data. So let's just do it again. Another program.
So should I also write the program?
Yes.
I'm asking that should I also write the program?
Yes. Like the program. Yeah, just make in the VS Code, just make one folder, the HTML practice, and under the HTML practice, open that folder in the VS Code and just do one by one program. So it will be very helpful for the practice. Very interesting.
This
Yeah, this.
power collapse is actually going to basically bring these spaces. After applying these spaces will be
Hmm. Now we will do the HTML table in the calls. So we have covered all that. So we covered all the tags under the table tag.
yes.
So this is the course mentor. Okay, and Shutanu, so you understand the programs?
Yes, sir. The making table and
Okay, so you please make one folder and open that folder in the VS Code, and after that you will start the one by one.
sir, I don't have VS Code. Can I write in Notepad and opening with the browser?
No, not Notepad. Notepad is very old technology. You have to do your
no.
programs in your VS Code, in any editor at least. So first of all, download the VS Code. So you know how to download and install. Hello, Suthan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first download the VS Code. After that, you start the program.
Okay.
Okay, just share this. Okay, Geeta, just stop share the screen.
Okay.
Let him share. Okay, Sudhanu, just share the screen. Okay, just first of all, go to your browser and just type their VS Code down. You have Chrome or no problem. You just type here VS Code download. Right here VS Code download. You just 1 minute and you can give me the request.
Sir, I am writing, but it's taking time.
Okay, just you need to share the full screen, not the one tab. You need to share the full screen. Stop the screen sharing and again stop the screen sharing. Yeah, and again share now the full screen.
I am sharing full screen.
Okay, now give me the request. Okay, it is downloading. So you can stop share. After download, you can take.
Okay.
Okay, you can now share this.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, there is a code span. You can see code span is 2 in the mobile number.
It is actually taking up the space of 2 columns.
Space of the 2 columns. Now we have just like the alternative of the code span, we have the row span. So what is row span?
Yeah, it is like the opposite of like it is like the opposite of column span rather than like taking up the like the full column space. It is actually going to expand the rows. Like if
Rows,
you write
yes.
like row span 2, it is going to basically take up the space of 2 rows.
Yes. So that this is the example of the row span. So,
Should I create another?
no, here you can also do the same, just alternate.
The same, just alternative.
Yes, just like the code span, it is the row span. Code span means a column taking the space of the column, but here is just taking the space in the row actually. Taking the space in the row. See, that is the row.
In
Okay. Now we'll do the odd and even cell. Odd and even cell means suppose if we change this like the colors. Some cells are odd and some cells are even. That is the odd and even cells.
other events.
Yes. Suzanu, it has downloaded.
Yes, sir, it's something.
Okay, downloaded. Then we'll just click on that set exe file and just install it.
Oh,
Yeah, then it's like the odd and even cell. Three, Ashley. Uh,
Even ones are basically background color like this.
yes, this is the event.
It's two. But this is actually one. How come like this is the even one?
Since event.
Like it is actually one. Then actually the even one should be like James and this Jet. Then why even is like this and this one and three?
Here keep you. Suppose you keep the black actually. Then here you keep the event. No, there is no event actually numbering like this. You can take anything event. You can take any. Here actually
Okay.
there is no mathematical rule actually. Here. So these one and three will be should be odd and two, four will be even. It's just
Okay.
for the understanding actually. The basic understanding it is divided into two sets actually even and odd.
Even and odd.
Even and odd.
Okay. So there is no like mathematical calculation. It can be even or
Yes, yes, there is
in
no
random order.
mathematics. Let's do how to styling in on table tab.
To style.
How to style one table tab.
Okay.
So we just need to write. Suppose I am writing the inline CSS.
Inline.
Inline
Yes.
CSS means basically the HTML. Just you need to give the style attribute and then give the style.
Style attribute. Yes.
Yes, this one.
Like here only, like style attribute.
Yeah, yeah, I have given this one.
Okay.
Yes, it is perfect.
This.
Product quality and price. Hmm. Yes, that's good. Okay, next is HTML template tag. Okay, so what is the function of the template tag?
Template tag actually I am not quite aware of. Like is
Template
it
tag
like
is
the
basically
address tag?
no, template tag is basically one Xerox copy template. Either the client side or the server side is how the templates are created. Nowadays, most websites use some kind of template. So when you request to enter the server's templating engine puts the necessary templates together and send the build page down to the browser. So what will happen from next, the front-end framework that support templates or a specific templating library is used for any, suppose you can say any client-side templating. So you need to just write the template tag.
Can
So
you like
basically
please
that,
explain
yeah,
again?
basically template tag actually used to hold the HTML code fragments that are not immediately visible in a website when the website loads. So when the website load actually, with the help of the template tag is used to hold the HTML code fragments that are not the immediately visible in your website. That's why we use the template tag.
So whatever we will write inside of template, it is not visible.
It is not visible.
Like then what is the purpose of it? If it is like not visible.
Yeah, it can also helpful because if we want to reuse the same material in our HTML document repeatedly without making any changes, anywhere within the head tag or you can say body tag, table tag elements accepted for the template.
Can you
Suppose
give me an
it is
example?
applicable, it is applicable when suppose if you give any password, so you need to hide that password. So here you can use the template tag.
Okay, for the basically for the security purpose for password hiding.
Yeah, your password and your ID if you want to hide this. So
Whatever
if you,
is like
yeah,
credential.
this time we just one
Okay.
code actually. Yeah, I have this. So basically, what is this main function? Basically, hiding the elements actually, which is not visible. The HTML code fragments actually, those who are not visible, we can use for hide the visibility. We can use the table.
So like this flower image, it is not actually visible on the web page.
Yeah, because
The
yeah,
help of
visible, yeah, show content. So if you want to click the show content, then actually it will show. Otherwise, it cannot show. And so if you just click the button of the show content, it will show the
then it will
picture.
show.
Otherwise, it cannot show. Just another example of template.
Yeah, I am doing this first.
Mhm. Yes.
What is this like function doing, like content clone mode?
Mhm. So yeah,
Like,
how
can
do
you
you,
explain
yeah,
this function? What is actually
function
doing?
show content. This
Yes,
function
yes.
actually, this function actually basically the, see here we can see the show content. Here the function we are giving the on-click. On-click function actually in the JavaScript actually there. Show content is there because with this function we can show the content. If we click this, that's why on-click function is. So in the button,
Yeah,
when we are making the button, so when you click the function, then the event actually one event will be triggered. What is the event? The event is if you want to click that button.
okay.
Then the actual picture will show. That is called the event trigger actually, or event listener. That trigger one event
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Actually, I know. Like, I just want to know like what this actually stem content clone mode tool is doing. Like, and then we are like appending whatever is the result to our like the body, which is actually web page, and what this line is doing. Line number 27.
Oh, this is the actually JavaScript portion. This is the
Yeah.
JavaScript portion
Actually,
actually.
okay. So this is actually basically whatever is written is actually basically cloning it and then basically adding it to the body.
Adding it to the body. There's a append child and clone. So whatever
Yeah, yeah.
it has done,
Append child,
yeah,
and
that's
we can use like
basically it
append
is
as
clone.
well. By appending also like it works.
Boxes.
Yes. So this thing is actually not visible when the website loads, but with the help of JavaScript, like we can make it visible.
Make it visible.
And if I try to inspect it, then basically can I see it?
No, if we inspect this, you can see here.
I can see it.
Show content.
Okay, the
Fragments,
tag is there, but the content is not there.
Content is not there because here the see I am
But
telling the fragment is there. Yes.
like, if I refresh the page,
So it hide the fragments.
is this fragment you are talking about?
Yes, this one, yeah. This fragments
But
actually the fragment element, the actually this flower, whatever the picture is, actually it will hide.
but but like by inspecting, I can basically see the content. Like, but it is not on the web page.
But as a user, you can be inspected. As a user.
Yeah, yeah,
As a normal user,
yeah. As a
you can inspect this. Here for
yeah,
the developer
because not
for the development purpose, we can
yes, yes.
inspect, but as a normal user, we can inspect.
Yes, because normal user don't have any idea about this developer tools.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, next is the text area.
Text area, yes.
Yeah, so what is text area? How you
Text
use
area
this?
basically we use text area when we basically want to write some content inside of this. Like when we want to give a description or anything like that. When we want to write a content like which is like we are really big, we can use the text area.
It used to define a multi-line text input control, basically.
Yeah, and it basically takes like rows and columns as attribute, like how many rows and columns you want to like fill inside of that text area, so that it basically takes up to that much amount of size. But by default, we can like expand the text area as well.
Just add this to the text area. In the text area tag also just add.
Okay, text area, yes. Yeah, actually, I was talking about this. Like we can expand it.
We can extend. Yes.
Yes.
Suppose if you are creating one registration form or something, so you want to give the feedback. So in that feedback,
Yes.
you can see some small text area portion of some message.
Text area. And these rows and columns are basically like how many rows and how many columns you want.
Columns are there. Next is this. Next is T grade, T body, and T footer.
Yes, T body and T footer.
Yeah, just write the main program. You can copy this, but just write the main program.
Like what program?
I have given in the chat box. They write the main program. Just 1 minute. One call is coming.
Okay, so this footer actually basically comes at the end. Like this, right?
Yeah, I actually basically one call is coming. That's why I take this one. Okay, yeah, I share the screen. If total 90 and total 7 is connection. That's fine.
Other part comes at the end.
Hmm. Let's make another example. Now it has the border collapse actually. Border collapse problem.
Border collapse. There's basically a border of 1, but no
Yeah,
border
see,
collapse.
see the example.
Like this. Like this.
This, yes. This.
But all of the like the borders are not this background color.
Hmm.
It's like visible. Is it okay?
Yeah, it is okay. The next we come to the HTML list. So what are the type of list is there
We have
and
actually
what are
two
their
types of
function?
yeah. We are in HTML. We have actually two types of list. One is unordered list and one is basically ordered list. And in unordered list, we actually get bullet points when we create a unordered list. And in ordered list, rather than getting bullet points, we actually get numbers. And both in unordered list and ordered list, inside of those, we have to use the li tab for basically defining the list items.
Yeah, it items and we have the order list, unordered list, and the definition list. Order list is there. Description list, you can say description list or definition list.
Description or definition.
Description or the definition.
Okay.
Just giving this example. First is order list.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Start. And by default, these orderly basically give us
numbers. And make this another list.
Yeah, orderly is like they're just UL.
And what is the definition list? Definition list is just giving.
I guess there is like a
So
type
each and every element, there is some definition. So what is this element actually? I mean, what is the being row? What is the lead row? What is the order of element? Some kind. So each and every element, the small description of each and every element is there. That is called the definition list.
So this DL basically takes DT and DD.
Yes.
And DL basically stands for definition list, and DD and DT stands for
Data, that is mean definition data. And DD means definition data. DD means DD means definition data. So whatever the data we have, we need to describe. That is mean DD, definition data.
and DD means
DT means definition table.
data.
Actually. Yeah,
Table and data.
table and data.
DL basically definition list. This is definition data, and this is definition table.
Definition data.
So whatever is pre-built inside of DD, it actually basically a description of this definition table. And by default, like it is actually basically aligned to the right, like there is a space to the left. Like it is the default behavior.
Legal behavior.
And we can actually like somehow like change this like 1 to 3. So there is actually an activity. Right now I don't remember.
Yes.
We have the type attribute, I guess. ABC. We can actually change this like this. We can use like Roman as
There is a Roman, yeah, Roman number.
yes.
The next is var tag. What is var tag actually? Var tag is basically is a phrase tag which is used to define the variable for a mathematical equation. For basically the mathematical equation, to define the mathematical equation, we use the var tag.
Verb tag VARB.
VAR, var tag.
VAR, verb tag. Like, what is the use of this VR tag? We can use any normal tag as well for doing all of this.
Yeah, you can also use this, and we can also use the VR tab.
Whatever you will like it is actually doing like italic.
Yeah, italic and this is basically, yeah, this is the actually for using to describe one equation, mathematical equation.
For representing mathematical equation, we use what tag?
But okay, so Monday again we continue.
So today's class is this much.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Shrutan, you understand all the programs?
No, sir.
Just
And,
practice this in your system.
Okay, sir.
And Ankush, I think you understand.
Yes, yes. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yeah, yes. Okay. Okay, then I will let
Yes.
it.
Can I leave?
Yes, yes, you can. Yes, you all, yes, you all can leave.
So can